So hi everyone. So to be very frank, I was getting many requests from our students to prepare something for them regarding financial management. What it is, how to manage it. So I thought to prepare a basic lesson for you guys. The one thing that after many years of experience, actually learned, and trust me, the result was very, very fruitful for me. So the first thing, guys, is that you have to understand there are two types of incomes. The first being you have your active income. Second is your passive income. Active income is basically what you earn monthly from your job, your salary. If you are running a business, so if you are running, for example, a small clinic, then how much you are earning from that clinic. So that is your active earning. Now this particular earning, this guides your lifestyle. Lifestyle means that where are you going? I mean, what is your what kind of clothes you are wearing, which kind of restaurants you are going to eat, what is the level of lifestyle you are keeping at home. I mean, what kind of ACs you are having, which brand you are using, basically. Okay, so this is basically your lifestyle. Now, then there is another component in life that is called luxury. Now, luxury is what called luxury cars, your trips, your items that you do not need to use. For example, anything, it can be your phone. A basic phone costs 30,000 rupees. You want to buy an iPhone, and that is particularly a luxury. Now, what are assets? Assets are things that actually appreciate. Luxuries are things which depreciate. You buy a car of 10 lakh rupees, there's a normal depreciation per year, and that is of 20%. So after a year, that car will cost you 8 lakh rupees. So you spend 10 lakh rupees, after a year, you lost 2 lakh rupees. Simple as that. Now, assets are things that actually grow in time. For example, land, gold, any other things that you might have heard that okay, आज इसमें पैसा लगाओ, कल अगले 1 साल बाद इसमें appreciation आएगी, ठीक है ना? FD, ये सारी चीजें, all these things are basically an asset. So how does an intelligent investor invest and earns? So you have to understand one thing. Where does this passive income come from? This passive income comes from here. Your assets give you a passive income. So अगर आप सोच रहे हैं, if you are thinking that now I have started earning, for example, you earn 1 lakh rupees a month. So how do you need to invest money? How do you need to make money from money? So the first thing that you need to do is, your active income is only supposed to do this or create this, nothing else. The biggest problem with people is that they utilize this income to fund luxury. I mean, you're earning 1 lakh rupees, you go out and buy a car worth 10 lakh rupees. And you are using what? You are using the money that you are getting, the only source of money that you are getting, and utilizing this to buy a luxury. So, यहाँ से भी पैसा खो रहे हो आप, क्योंकि आपने आगे दे दिया, और 1 साल बाद, after an year or so, that particular 10 lakh goes to 8 lakh rupees. So the amount that you're putting as an EMI, you are utilizing from your active income. So understand the concept. You got X amount, you paid him X by 10. Okay. After an year or so, that X by 10 also decreases by 20%. So you are losing money both the ways. So first thing that you need to do is, you need to build an asset from your active income. You save money. For example, you start saving 20,000 rupees a month, and you simply start by buying after a couple of years of saving, you first buy an asset. It can be simply as land, where you buy a product, or you buy a small flat depending on your, don't take this is all hypothetical I'm talking about. Don't take this कि अच्छा ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि 1 करोड़ में फ्लैट आ जाए. होता है, ठीक है ना? ध्यान से सुनना, होता है सारी चीजें. I'm just talking about hypothetically is there. First, you create an asset. It can be a small piece of land. For example, an apartment. You rent out that apartment. This apartment will give you a passive income. That is a rental income. Now, this rental income is basically an outside income of yours. ये आपकी एक्टिव इनकम को नहीं छेड़ रहा. understand karo us baat ko. It is not affecting your active income. You're still earning 1 lakh rupees. But the rental income that you are getting, now this is supposed to be a passive income. Now this passive income is supposed to fuel your luxuries like cars, trips. Agar you have not created an asset, then the first rule is you do not deserve luxury right now. You can say, nahi aise kaise hum log zindagi paisa na kharche. It is about financial management. यहाँ पे प्योर लॉजिक लगाओगे तब पैसा बचेगा. इमोशंस पे खेलोगे, if you play by emotions, you are just going to lose money here and there. और फिर जब बुरे दिन आते हैं, जो मैंने देख रखे हैं, ठीक है ना, वो उस दिन पे आ जाता है कि जब तुम्हारे खाने के पैसे भी नहीं होते. ऐसे दिन भी देखे मैंने. So if I'm telling you right now, this is how it is supposed to be. It is also a hypothetical situation, but it is full of logic. Now this assets you have created is going to be appreciated in time also. आज आप land लो, you buy a land, after 5 years, it will also have capital growth. That is, that आज एक करोड़ रुपए का था, मान लो. So this today it is 1 CR. So after 5 years, it will be like 1 CR and 10 lakh rupees. This 10 lakh rupees is also your gain, apart from what you have been earning through rental scheme. So this is what you have created an asset. If you cannot buy a land, simply start by investing in an FD. FD gives you almost 6% return in a year. 6% in a year. You, for example, have invested 1 lakh rupees in an FD. It will give you 6,000 rupees in a year. Now, this 6,000 rupees is what? Is your passive income, while the principal amount of 1 lakh rupees is still safe with you. You have not lost money, you have actually gained money. The first step in your life when you start earning should be always to create an asset first. It can be gold. Gold never gives you a recurring income. It gives you what? It gives you a saving, plus when it sells, it always appreciates. So gold is more of a saving kind of thing. Whereas a land, apartment, or an FD, it gives you a passive recurrent monthly income as well. So it is a way to fuel your luxuries. You want to buy a car, it should depend on how much you are earning from your FD or your rental income. Only then buy a car or a trip. And that size of your luxury depends on your passive income. Not on emotions, but on your passive income. And the biggest advice that I can give you, please do not buy to show off. You are a doctor. You already have the best gift in the world. Please do not buy stuff which you do not need to show off to people who do not care about you. You have to be very, very selfish here. Think about your pocket, think about your ways and your life. And you, my friend, will always be financially beneficial. So this, my friend, is the first lesson for today. This was my first lesson, so I created just a brief about this. But if you follow this, I am guaranteeing you this thing, you will never see bad days. That's a promise. Thank you.